So now we add our brackets. So what we need to do is get a couple of brackets in along this area here, as we have the easy ones done, but we just have to get a little line of skinny and then wider brackets here. So narrow ones where it goes to 2 and wider ones where it goes to 3. So this here will be narrow brackets, but we'll have to tier. So in here we'll have to tier. So really, we're not sure of enough space to do that. We might have to raise this red one a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's go with our brackets. So we don't need that one for now. Brackets are simple, so we have one here. I'm just going to copy it across. Where's that? Okay, great similar. Okay, whatever. So spacebar will turn it. We just have to put it wherever we want. So let's say we put one here. I just realized that dimensions are on, so I'm just going to go, oh yeah, okay. This is a work in progress, so turn them off. Okay. So we have our first one. So we're just going to line to the edge. If you can't do that, DL is detail line. Just draw a detail line off it. And what we'll do is we will measure from the detail line to what we want to bracket. Because we've turned off dims, so actually, that's actually funny. Um, I just turned off dims and there I am trying to dimension. So turn it back on. Right, so 79. So we actually only need that to be 50. And then this side we do the same. So from here to here, we just want nice even 50-50 on both sides. Beautiful. Okay. Did that. It actually, this bracket doesn't have the parameter to let you do that. Right, there's 50, okay. So we kind of have to, by hook or by crook, we got there. And then we just have to copy that one once you've one right, so you can look at it in here, see what it looks like. But really, if you want to see it on something, select that, select the bracket. Then we spin it around and we realize it's not on the bottom, so it's just floating. That's very important. So we need a section. We always need sections to be looking at what we're doing, how we're doing it. So now we have a section looking in that general area. You see, we just click on here to see to make sure it is. We know the brackets below it because we just looked, and we just need to align that up. So we want to align that to the bottom. So now we have that in position. Now you can copy the brackets sideways. But to be honest, I usually just do it in plan view. Once I get one right, I'm happy enough to take it from the far edge. And because this isn't really right, we probably want to be about 1830. Just to kind of get it in spots here that are away. And then the next one, we'll go the far side of this. We probably want to be about 2600, so that's fine. Just to be on the other side of all those bends, because we know that this drops down, then levels off, then it changes again. It's a bit awkward. So what actually will happen on site or in the field there, in those areas, is something bespoke will be created for those brackets in those areas. So like this one here, we can see it's going to clash, so we're going to have to tab that one back a bit. If I just click on this one, you can see that might cause an issue with this. I think we're okay, I think we're okay. We'll check in how this works anyway. So again, this is where we're going to change. So we're going to get one just before there. Then we actually change to just 2 brackets here. So this one is going to be slightly off. So we'll do it here. And then we will pull that one back, because we stick to 2 for a bit. Then we will go out here. We will go to, well, you want to be at least 1200. Sorry, by the way, you want that multiple ticked if you're doing this. If you want to constrain them, we constrain them so I can't actually go left or right. So they'll all be straight. So if I go 1200 here, and then 1200 here, where's that leave me? Then I won't get one in here, which is fine. So all that we have to do is select something like this, go back in here. We'll just make it a little bit wider in our 3D view. Pull it the length. And we'll see that we've added our brackets across. We actually don't seem to have any clashes. So we have our bracket there, we have our bracket here, 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 and another one here. So that's lovely. Now the only thing that we need to do is in one section, which is here, we need to tier those brackets, because when I come around here, we don't have one in there. So we just need to select those brackets and add a tier. So we can do that from the 3D view. We'll try and get it so we can see it. Maybe if I grab this one, hold control, grab that one, this one. Right, so that's those 4. Now in here, we actually have to add a tier, because we only have the brackets that are 1. So will it let me add in here? Or do I have to swap it out in my family? So let's just click on 1. We'll see what's going on here, because if I go back to my family and generic mods, we actually need a double. So we actually have to swap this one for this one. So we have to swap that like that for a double, and then, oh, I see what, it's not actually the right way. So maybe we don't have a tier. That's a double. We just want a bracket. So in this case, we might have to edit family. No, we won't do that. That is for another day. Editing families for another day. What we'll just do is we'll call that the brackets for now, and then we will add a new tier. And I'll do a separate video on that, because actually it'll take too long. Anyway, thanks for watching, and take care.